A Bakersfield podcast host who was cold more times than he can remember growing up will be doing what he can to help others keep warm at a special event tomorrow from 11 to 2 at MLK Park. And he's enlisting the help of a rising local star on the national music scene. 17's Robert Price has the story of Xylo and Zacari.
Xylo Heffron grew up poor and legally homeless. Every important adult in his life either died or was imprisoned. The South High School graduate relied on the goodness of others to make it through. And now he's stepping up because it's his turn.
Heffron, host of the Contrast and Uncut podcast, has organized a coat giveaway at Martin Luther King Jr. Park in East Bakersfield because he says that's what people do when they emerge on the other side of a great challenge.
If we could be reminded of simple things as pleasant as, be a good human and love others and, put peace and hope in your day forecast, and from there we can continue to grow and help each other, and that's what we got to get the message back across.
He's calling the coat drive Keeping the Streets Warm. Heffron recruited his friend, prominent singer, rapper, songwriter Zacari, a Ridgeview High grad, to perform. Zacari, whose growing list of credits includes 2 songs on the soundtrack album of the film Black Panther, never really left Bakersfield, at least not in spirit.
It's for my city, man. Anything for my city. This city raised me, man. I grew up in the streets of Bakersfield.
The men met at an LA recording studio as Heffron was essentially getting kicked out.
And as I'm walking down the hall, I noticed Zacari was walking in front of me. I said Bakersfield in passing, and he stopped and he threw his hands up.
And I'm like, yeah! And that was our interaction. And then I get a DM later like, yo, we're doing this event. Do you want to be a part of it? I'm instantly like, yes. And then he's like, oh, and I was the guy who said Bakersfield in the hallway. And I was like, of course you are.
5 months later, and here we are where he's doing a free show for the hometown.
The singer, who won a talent contest sponsored by KGET when he was 8, says he's always up for a good cause when it comes to his hometown.
I understand how hard life is, and I can't judge any of these people, and if I can help them, I am more than happy to.
Heffron says the coat drive is something he'd like to continue as an annual event.
I'll do this event next year, and we'll come back around, hopefully with a little bit more attention to what we're doing, so we can raise some more money and have more people with more jackets and blankets and items to keep them warm during the winter.
Xylo Heffron can't count the number of times growing up he slept in a car, but today, with a home and a family and a purpose, he knows those days are over. But he also knows it's going to be a cold Christmas for a lot of people in Bakersfield, and he's here to help. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.